Hello everyone, welcome back to Kathy Rain. There's a few things that I realized I didn't do, and one of them was actually I don't think I showed him any of my items.
Oh,
I
had a few
like I can ask him questions, but maybe I could show him these things?
I could, but only if I had a really good reason.
So I was thinking like, maybe the photo?
Do you recognize these men?
That's your granddad, right?
Yeah. What about the other two?
No idea. I think my face blindness is acting up again.
Okay.
Face blindness.
Do you know what this key opens?
Your heart, mademoiselle?
Oh, brother.
Alright, so maybe this guy doesn't have a whole lot of useful information.
Do you know anything about this flower?
It's red?
Wow.
Enlightening.
Enlightening.
Do you know what this is?
Chinese fireworks, of course. I grew up in Shanghai. I know what I'm talking about. They used to call me Dong Pai, meaning round-eyed baldy. Those were some rough years. I miss the food, not to mention the women. Got 2 kids down there now, Maylin and Little Pink.
Time to hit the off switch now, buddy.
Yeah. Alright, so somebody had a theory in the comments that maybe he's seen the lights. I guess that eliminates that.
I don't need to
Don't need to show him that.
I don't need to
Okay, so how about some cigarettes?
Want to smoke, buddy?
Nah, I got stage 2 lung cancer.
What?
I'm keeping it under control with a fruitarian diet.
What? What?
I don't need
Oh, I'm just gonna show him
I
everything.
could, but
Okay then.
okay, that's enough.
Alrighty.
Can you do a live performance?
Hey.
Sure.
There's one more thing I'm gonna try.
Probably.
Oh, I'm gonna be...
Alright, I don't... there was another suggestion in the comments to try something here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know...
Swell. How I wish I could speak. I have so many things left to say. My chest.
Good
no,
idea, but
It can't be. Hold me. Thank you.
That
Thank you. You've been a great audience.
I don't actually know... I don't think that's gonna work. In fact, I think I've already tried that. Someone said use a stun gun on him for one of the acts, but I know one of them makes him pee, or not pee, but pretend to pee.
hey,
The bladder
Hey.
one.
Sure.
Jacob's bladder. That was Silence of Lambert. Unusual Surprises. I've tried that. Natural Bald Killers. I guess.
Bald.
I'll try that one more time. I'm pretty sure I tried the other one though with the stun gun, so I don't think that's it.
Fernando, you've been such a good friend. I can't thank you enough for making me whole again. Turn this scalp into
Good
a
idea.
breathtaking golden
Same
carpet,
thing.
such as the world has never seen. Okay, Doctor, I'm counting down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Sick.
Thank you, thank
idea.
you. You've been a great audience.
All right. Another thing that someone said to try, or that they said that I missed, was the notice board, but I didn't miss the notice board.
I can't read it from
I can't read it from here, so yeah.
Smoking allowed. Guess this place is a bit
Okay, so now that all that's out of the way, we're gonna leave. And we're gonna leave because I think that I need to go somewhere else possibly first before this place. I think I might be missing an item. And there are many places we haven't been yet, like the church and the nature reserve. So we do need to go to talk to Isaac at the church, so let's go do that first. We got this lead from the bum.
Hello, Father.
Greetings, my child. I'm glad you decided to come here.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm not here to join your church or anything.
Oh, I would never assume that.
Good. So, with that out of the way, I have some questions.
Anything you need. I'm Isaac Price.
Kathy Rain, but I'm guessing you figured that out already.
I did. Rumors spread quickly around here. So how can I be of service?
Wasn't Price the name on that mausoleum in the graveyard? I'm pretty sure it was.
Care to tell me the history of the church?
I'd be happy to. The story is a fascinating one. This church was founded by my father, William T. Price, in the 70s. Back then, he made his living as a traveling salesman and was driving through this area as he'd done so many times before. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind. He was angry, thinking of evil deeds, even considering swerving off the road into a rock and ending it all. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, the sign of God. This epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for. He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here in Conwell Springs. Soon thereafter, he built this church and started gathering followers. They began to refer to him as Father Bill.
I take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed. The stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity as witnessed by my father.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious. It's a captivating story.
Well, it was in the spring of 1971, but my father never told anyone where.
Okay, so what happened then?
People flocked to Father Bill. He started teaching, writing scripture. The church flourished and continued to grow all the way up until his sudden death in 1983. That's when I stepped in to take leadership of the church.
I take it that the church started declining after the death of Father Bill?
Yes, naturally so. With such a magnetic personality, he was irreplaceable. But I assure you the church is still very much thriving.
1983.
Looks kinda empty to me.
It's not really our peak hours.
What's up with you handing out pamphlets at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak moment?
I'm going to assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
Right. She meant disrespect. So, 83, that's 2 years after the incident of 81, so, by the way.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in 81?
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much. Joseph was a kind man. He did not deserve such a fate. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy. I meant every word. He was a great man who did much good for this community.
Did you know him personally?
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was young. They collaborated on a few different projects for the homeless and for the troubled youth, among other things.
So my grandfather was a member of the church?
I wouldn't say that, no. He was a friend of the church, but he wasn't a religious man. He believed only in philanthropy. That being said, Joseph was the person who convinced me to become a priest.
Really?
Oh yes, I was a teenager back then, full of rebellion, every fiber of my being wanting to distance myself from my father. Joseph made me realize my sinful pride and showed me how I should follow my heart regardless of what others might think. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
Wow, that's deep. Huh. What about this photo?
Do you recognize the men in this picture, Isaac?
Only your grandfather, and that's just because I was given a similar picture for the service the other day.
All right.
Do you know anyone who goes by the nickname Cocky?
I have no idea. Sorry.
I didn't think you would.
Does the name Lily Myers mean anything to you?
It does. I was a substitute teacher in her high school for some time before I was ordained.
Really? Did you know her personally?
We weren't close. I only knew her as much as a teacher would know any student.
All right, so how did she seem toward the end?
For one, she started skipping school a lot, and when she did show up, she was absent-minded and moody. She always looked depressed and hunched down like she had a whole world on her shoulders.
Any idea of what caused this change?
Not a clue. All I know is that when she returned from that last summer break, she was a whole different person.
Okay, interesting.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers' art?
I saw a few pieces. Gorgeous work. Vibrant, surreal landscapes.
When was this?
Must have been mid-70s. The high school had open days with an art exhibition.
So, this was some time before she changed, right? You didn't see any of her later work?
No. By then, she started skipping art class completely from what I heard.
Maybe she was afraid of what she might draw. I hear it was pretty twisted.
Could be, but alas, I suppose we'll never know what was truly haunting her.
I'm doing my best to find out. I don't believe the story to be as clear-cut as everyone makes it out to be.
An unusual theory. How so?
People have taken a particular interest in her art. I think there's more to it.
I wouldn't read too much into it, my child. It happens to all dead artists with any talent to speak of.
I don't know, Isaac. I have a feeling there's some very odd story going on in this game. Like, maybe a kind of a, surreal type thing. Who knows? It seems to be leading towards that way. Is there going to be like a church cult that pops out and maybe not Isaac, but because Goober said Isaac was okay, but like his father was crazy and his father kind of had like the cult type thing. So maybe they had some connection with Lily and maybe she was drawing like devil pictures. Okay, I'm gonna stop guessing. There's something crazy going on. That's all I know. Charles Wade.
What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
No opinion. He used to be a prominent figure around here, but he doesn't appear much in town these days.
Actually, he's in the community clinic right now, getting medical treatment.
Oh, I wonder if it's serious. Perhaps I should go talk to him. Even men like Charles Wade need a priest when they're nearing the end of the line.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you that, Kathy.
I don't need...
Whose initials are BH?
Do you know what this key opens?
I'm afraid not, my child.
I don't know why anyone would know why this... Whatever.
I could, but I think I have more to gain from a subtle strategy. I'll keep it to myself for now, until I know more about this church.
You know what, Kathy? That is the smartest thing you've ever said.
Father, do you know anything about this flower?
No, my child. Nothing at all.
No. Does that mean, I'm a lying son of a bee? Yes, it does.
That's all I need for now, Father.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
Thank you. Let's see what we got in here. Bibles. Oh, I can take one?
I really shouldn't. They might burn.
Ha! Oh, Kathy.
A bunch of red Bibles stacked in neat rows.
Okay.
It's an altar. You know, the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap.
Yep, that's exactly what they do.
Impressive window. There's no doubt about it. Those are the smoky lights.
They sure are. No doubt about it. So we can go in these doors? Use door. Okay. Is he gonna get mad if I go back here? Snoop around in the church?
Locked.
Okay. I don't suppose the key I have opens these doors.
Locked.
All right. I mean, I'll try, but I doubt it.
Nope. Not the...
Okay, and the other one's not going to be right either. But we'll try just, for the process of elimination.
Nope.
Okay. Let's go, I guess. There's nothing else really here. So I got all, the information I could from Isaac. I guess I might just go to the clinic or the nature reserve. You know what? Before we go talk to Charles, I feel like Charles is going to have a lot of information. So before we go there, let's go to the nature reserve and just see what I can dig up here. Well, there's a flower.
Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken.
But wasn't the flower over there?
I'm not sure what I expected to find here.
Or is it a mirror because it's a...
I need to clear my head.
Wait, would it be a mirror image? Clear your head with some cigarettes. Alright. Hi?
What the?
We've met before,
Oh.
haven't we?
Oh my god, it's the dude from my creepy dream! Forgot about that.
I don't think so, Mr. Clean. Unless seeing your face on a bottle of detergent counts.
Yeah.
Always the joker, aren't you, Kathy?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
You told me, remember?
I feel strange. Am I dreaming?
It's the mending I will try to facilitate.
You're not real. I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
What?
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the anomaly, the missing refrain, the convergence point of things past and events yet to happen.
Dial down the metaphors a notch, would you, Mr. Kafka? I get enough of that shit in English class.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
What? How did I get here?
Wait, what? How did I get here?
Grandma?
Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
I'm sure it's fine. Oh god, is Grandma okay? I'm like worried for her. Grandma? Oh good, she's okay.
Hello, dear.
Ooh.
Glad to see you again so soon.
Hi, Grandma. I just thought I'd drop by.
Yeah, apparently.
Sure, hon. Stay as long as you'd like.
Apparently I just... Did he... you know what? It seems kind of like he wanted to keep me away from there. Let's see if Grandma has anything new to say.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Oh, I haven't asked her about this?
I don't see a reason to... I don't see...
Oh, okay, never mind.
What do you see in this picture, Grandma?
I have no idea, but it's quite an eerie display. What is it?
I'm trying to figure that out. I found the picture hidden in the attic.
Oh, come to think of it, the trees do look similar to the ones in Conwell Woods.
Yeah, it was taken somewhere in that area. I found out that the flower in the picture matches a rare local species.
Aren't you clever? Do let me know if you come across anything else.
Wait a second! That flower is a hallucinogen, right? A hallucinogen. So that must be why I saw that guy. Yeah, because I was standing right next to the flower and that's why I felt all weird.
Do you know anything about this flower, Grandma?
I can't say that I do. I remember seeing it growing in the woods, but I didn't think much of it at the time.
Let's go
Bye,
back
Grandma.
there.
I'll be back later.
I want to
So long.
see... I want to go back to the woods and see what happens. I can't think of anything else to do here, so let's go back. Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Creepy bald guy.
He's
Guess
gone.
no one's home.
Except there's this now.
What's this?
Ripped drawing. The Red Man.
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
That's him. Okay.
Why did someone leave this at the nature reserve?
I don't know, Kathy. Clearly, we're missing half of it. Do I really want to take this?
It's endangered. I'm not going to take it without a really good reason.
Yeah, plus it gives me hallucinations of creepy red-suited men. And there's nothing else here. I don't know what that's gonna do, but...
That combination makes no...
I know, I'm sorry.
That action doesn't.
Alright, I don't know, like... Light it on fire.
I'll try most things once.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we're leaving then. There's nothing else really to do here. So, that was interesting. I'm thinking I could go... I guess we'll go... We'll go to the clinic now, I think. I think it's time. Maybe... Wait, did I pick anything up that I could use for him? I mean, I could show him this. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but...
I don't need to show.
No. Okay. Maybe I need to get the red flower to give to him. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I have anything that I can do here still. Lakeside cabin. What could I do there? Maybe I have some more things I could ask that crazy lady, mom lady. Whatever her name is. Forgot her name. Is there anything additional I can do out here? Ashtray, cigarette butts, seagull. Okay. What? That's odd, isn't it? Okay.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
Okay. Oh. This looks like the other half of that drawing.
Is this how Nathan still sees himself? As a little boy? That must be Lily. She seems very happy.
He spelled her name wrong. You know what? This is gonna be real creepy. Oh!
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this.
Yes, you do. Oh, so is he gonna be in the woods now? Oh, I'm glad I came back here. I didn't even put that together I forgot that he was a doodler. Can I ask her about that? No. Can I take this? No, I can just ask him about it. So he drew the picture of the red man. Okay.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
Do you know who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend. The red man has been around ever since my boy was little.
I see. So there's no actual person in town he could be referring to?
No way! According to Nathan, the red man hasn't changed in 30 years.
Sounds like he has quite an active imagination then.
Oh, you have no idea. He has unique names for each of the kitchen utensils. Nuff said.
Right. Oh boy.
So, tell me about Lily.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces look like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
I don't need to ask her.
Okay. I don't know what else to do here.
I already showed.
Yeah, I already showed her that. Okay.
Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird...
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little
I
cat.
think
Come back anytime.
I've probably gotten what I needed from here. And now I have another lead to go find Nathan and ask him what the hell the red man is and why was he in my freaking dreams. When am I going to need this thermometer?
It doesn't belong to. Oh, gee. Thick, dense.
Okay, let's go back to the woods. Please don't let Nathan be dead in the woods somewhere, because I need his information. Nathan?
It's endangered.
Where is he? It's not here. Huh. Okay. Maybe he's at the cemetery? Why would he be? I don't know. But I do now know that that mausoleum, I think, is Isaac's family mausoleum. So maybe there's something new here. Price.
No reason to go in there.
Maybe the key goes to the mausoleum?
I don't see how the.
Did I already try that? I might have already tried that. Price. That's definitely what it says.
I'm gonna find out what happened to you.
I'm gonna find out, Grandpa. Joseph Irving Rain. Okay, what are we doing? We're just gonna have to go explore every place until we find something new. I do believe that's what we're going to have to do. Zoom, zoom. Okay, I could... Where the hell is the kid at? Maybe he went to the church? I could ask Isaac about it, I guess. Maybe
Hello,
he came
Isaac.
to talk to him?
I've got a few more questions for you.
I'm all ears, my child.
This may sound strange, but have you heard of or seen a strange man dressed in red?
Only our Lord and Savior Jesus. Surely his rags were drenched in blood as he lay upon the cross.
All right.
That's not what I meant. I mean someone here in Conwell Springs.
Are you joking? I haven't seen a person like that, no.
Why is that such a weird question? Have you seen someone dressed in red? Are you joking? What kind of a question is that?
That's all I need for now, Father.
May the Lord shine...
Okay. Okay. Something here that I'm missing, right? Trash can. Goober. Talk to Goober.
Hey,
Oh, huh?
so
What about?
Is it always death?
why
at
do
the
you
end?
always...
Typecasting.
Okay.
Give me the rundown.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the story is told from 8 different perspectives. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure.
Oh, maybe. Okay, wait. Is this
I
the
guess it's
one that you were talking about? The unusual surprises. At the end of the unusual surprises.
Oh.
Let's
Not the
try
code.
that. Let's try that. Live
Hey.
Sure.
performance.
How about...
Business.
Okay, let's try this. This was suggested in the comments. And if you are right, then this is gonna be super awesome.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me. You know, what's that smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing.
Nurse! He's seizing! Oh, shit!
Oh my god, it worked!
Man, I feel like a total jackass. I'll have to make it up to the poor guy later.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't try that earlier. I forgot which one of you suggested it, but I think it might have been Mark. But oh my god, that's awesome. All right, before she comes back,
Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. What a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Oh, balls. I don't know. I don't know the login. We'll have to find it. Let's find it. Files.
Rows and columns of files.
Oh, fudge.
A calendar. Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. What a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Okay, so C. Mendez.
No thanks.
What would... I mean, I could just go upstairs, right? Wait a second. Can I just use this? I'm just hacking the freaking clinic computer? Really? Okay. Oh, well, I was right about C. Mendez. Oh my god. Alright, C. Mendez. Ottergator. What the hell is that? I have no idea. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Thank you, hacker dude. Freaking awesome. I'm elite hacker. Ottergator. Really? O-T-O-R-G-A-D. Oh, O-R. There we go. Name. Charles. Crap, who am I searching for? What's his name? Charles Wade. Charles Wade. Here we go. Oh, he was born in 1824. Referral from Dr. Friedman, St. Francis Medical Center. Okay. Patient has undergone successful invasive heart surgery and was transferred to this facility at his own request. The initial prognosis looks good and the patient is likely to make a full recovery in 6 to 8 weeks. Wow. Really? Well, then why is it so bad that he's here then? He's in room 6B. Let's write that down too. Okay, Charles Wade, 6B. My notes are so messed up. They make no sense. So okay. What else can we search for? Is there notes for Joseph in here? Joseph Rain? Oh, shit. Joseph Irving Rain. Date of death, 95. Patient was brought in by law enforcement in a state of confusion, no apparent exterior trauma. Pupil dilation normal, unresponsive to other stimuli. Possible stroke, referring to neurologist for further diagnosis. Oh my goodness. No? Is my full name Catherine? No. Okay. Alright. My god. I thought I might have been here for the abortion, you know, or something. But maybe it was somewhere else. Alright, now we know where to find Charles. So we are... Oh, actually, oh god, I need to end the episode. Next time, we will go and find Charles and see what's going on. Hopefully getting some answers. And the game is taking a turn for the creepy, which I'm excited about, honestly. I'm excited to see where it goes. It's really cool that you guys are leaving comments and, you know, saying what you think in the comments about the story. It's really cool to read. Thank you so much for watching and commenting. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.